to my channel. In today's video I'm doing a highly requested video, which is packing my hospital bag. I've been putting this one off a little bit. I'm currently 37 weeks and 4 days. So yeah, I've left it a little late, but it's fine. It's basically done now. I haven't gone into labor, so it's fine. I feel like this video doesn't really need any more explanation. I'm basically just going to show you what's in my bag, what I've packed, and what's in baby's bag. Basically, I am taking this suitcase. This is just my suitcase. I only own one suitcase. So it's like, I don't know, it's not massive, but it's not tiny either. Yeah, we had Ryan's suitcase as well, but his is a lot bigger and I just don't feel like we need to bring that much stuff. So my stuff, his stuff is in here, and then we've got a separate bag, a baby bag, here, like a diaper bag, for which we'll bring the stuff in for our baby. Alrighty, where do I start? So I basically, before I packed everything, so I've just packed it before, and now I'm just going to run you through what I've packed. So I did make a little note on my phone with everything. I might put it up on the screen here so you can have a better look at it. But basically I just like put everything into toiletries, stuff for Ryan, stuff for me, baby's bag, electrical items and other items that I want to take. And then I've also done a last minute list of things to grab before we leave. So when I go into, when I'm in labor and like we're like, oh, we need to like actually start packing the car and stuff, I can like tell Ryan to look at this list, and he can just grab all these things on this list while I'm in labor, because you just never know what state you're going to be in. So I'd rather just have a list there for him like to go off, rather than like having to ask me every like 5 minutes like, oh, what else do you need? So yeah, I'll start with my toiletries. So this is my toiletries bag here. Got just the boring stuff. So I've got a little toothpaste and 2 toothbrushes for Ryan and I. I've got my face cream, face moisturizer that I use. I have makeup wipes. I'm probably not going to wear makeup, and I don't plan to bring makeup. Like I'm not going to pack makeup because I really don't wear makeup that often, but it would be nice to just have some like wipes to like cleanse my face if I'm feeling a bit so I've got those. Then I've got some exfoliating gloves in case like we end up staying for a couple of days and I want to have a shower, so I can just like cleanse my body properly. I've got 2 spare scrunchies. I've got one on my wrist as well. I'll probably have one in at the hospital, but I'd rather just take a few extra because I hate wearing my hair down and I feel like it's going to really annoy me when I'm in labor and I'm going to want to have it up. So it's always good to have a few of those. I also have some soap. Again, if we stay, I don't know what's going to happen, but I'd rather just prepare to stay a couple of days, and then not be stressed about like getting stuff later on. I bought some pawpaw cream to take, like just a lip balm, because my lips get really dry and I feel like that's another thing that'll probably irritate me if I'm in labor. Then I've got some tissues. I've got a nail file. So my nails are quite long at the moment. I get them done, I get SNS. So I'm planning to get them done in the next week or so, and I'm gonna get them really short because these nails are not practical for a newborn. But in the case of an emergency, in the case that I go into labor, you know, this week or in a few days or whatever, I just want to have a nail file there to just file my nails down. Then I've got some Cetaphil. I use this in the shower, like instead of using soap down there. I don't know, this is probably TMI, but it's for like sensitive skin and there's no like scent to it, so it'll be really gentle after I've given birth to kind of like clean down there rather than using like a bar of soap. Then I've just, again, I don't know if I'm going to wash my hair. Can you tell that I'm a first time mum packing my hospital bag for the first time? Because I feel like other mums are going to be like, you are not going to need all this stuff, but whatever. I've bought just a mini shampoo and conditioner in case I do feel like washing my hair. Then I've got a mini dry shampoo in case, you know, my hair's oily, whatever. And then I've also bought the, is it lanolin? I can't say the name, but it's like a nipple balm or nipple cream to use, just to have just in case for breastfeeding. So yeah, that is basically my toiletries. There's a couple of things on here that I'll have to add like last minute. So obviously my hairbrush, I use that every day, so I'm gonna have to grab that last minute. And also what else, a face oil. I use like a face serum that I'll probably want to take, so I'll grab that as well. I've also packed some face washes, tub, and then also I've packed some flushable wipes. I've heard the hospital is like the toilet paper is really bad, so I'm probably going to take a roll of toilet paper as well, but these will be good as well just to have. Obviously, yeah, deodorant, that's not in my, it doesn't fit in there, but I'm taking deodorant. And I think that's pretty much it for my toiletries. Other stuff that I have that is like, I guess, toiletry related that I'll need is I've bought 2 packs of maternity pads. So I just bought 2 different types because, I don't know, I feel like it's good to try different types. So I've just got these ones, they're Tom's Organic, and they're just the U maternity pads as well. Again, I googled how many you go through. Apparently you go through a lot in the first couple of days. So I'm bringing 22 pads. Again, I don't know if I'm going to use them, but I'd rather have more than not enough. Also in here I've got this other toiletries bag. I've got some nursing pads. Again, I don't know if I'm going to use them, but it's just good to have a couple there. And I've also bought the really big, I can't remember what brand they are, but they're like nappies, they're like adult nappies, disposable underwear. So we'll see how I go. I don't know what I'm going to prefer, if I'll prefer wearing these or just wearing like baggy underwear and pads. But I just want to give myself the option to wear or try both. Basically, I've packed just baggy underwear in here, like 6 pairs of black underwear. Again, if I leak, I don't want to have to like wear the same underwear. It's just better to have more than not enough. I've also just got in this little pouch Ryan's underwear, my socks, his socks. I've got a very comfy loose bra, and then I've got my slides. I feel like I'm going to live in these in the hospital just because they're so easy to slip on, and I can just wear them with socks or without socks. Then I've got my pajamas. So I bought these a couple of weeks ago. They're from Peter Alexander. They're really, really cute. They're just really big, baggy, oversized pajama pants. So I feel like they'll be really comfy. So I've got those. I've also bought a Peter Alexander. This is like a nightie, and it's good because it has the buttons there, so I feel like it'll be good in the hospital for breastfeeding. So I've got that just in case. I don't know how the hospital's going to be. Like, a lot of people say the hospitals are freezing, and then some people say they crank the heat up because they want the babies to stay warm. It is winter here in Australia, so yeah, I just want to have 2 options. Then I've got basically just a top to go home in, a long sleeve top. Then I've got this oversized top. So this is actually Ryan's top. It's just like a 2XL men's Adidas top, which is pretty much, I think, going to be my labouring top. So yeah, I'll probably just end up wearing that. Or honestly, I think I'll end up just probably wearing my bra, because knowing me, I won't want to have anything on me. And then I've also got some trackies to come home in. Again, we're like 5 minutes from the hospital. I'm not going to pack too many changes of clothes. Like, I feel like one's enough. Then basically the rest is just Ryan's stuff. So I've got some shorts for him in case I have a water birth, so he can come into the water with me. And then a spare pair of trackies for him as well. And then a couple of shirts for him to change into. Alrighty, other stuff that I'm taking, that a lot of this stuff won't be packed into the bag beforehand. But I think I've mentioned, I'm not sure if I mentioned in my other videos, but I am planning to use essential oils during my labour. So I have just this little pouch here with my essential oils in it. So I'll be taking lavender oil, wild orange, peppermint, and this one by doTERRA called Balance. So it's a mix of different things. Basically, I've been using this Balance one mixed with lavender in my diffuser at home, just like at night, to kind of create that calming space. So I want to like recreate that space when I'm in the hospital. So I'll probably be using the blend of these two in the diffuser at the hospital for most of the time. Peppermint I'm taking for my labour. It's good with like nausea and stuff. So if I feel sick or unwell, I can kind of either use this topically or I can diffuse it as well. And then they say wild orange is good to mix with Balance as well, because it kind of has like uplifting smell. So like at the end of your labour, if you're really struggling and you kind of need like a bit of a boost, these two are really good together. I did buy Clary Sage, and I do plan to use it in my labour, but my hospital have recently put a ban on Clary Sage. So I'm not actually allowed to take it to the hospital, but I will be using it at home in my earlier stages of labour to kind of progress things on. I also have this aromatherapy like necklace that Ryan's mum got me early in my pregnancy as a gift, and I'm really glad she got it actually, because it's like just a necklace that you wear around your neck, and then you can drop the bits of essential oils. You can drop essential oil into the necklace, and then you can kind of like smell it and like, yeah, inhale it through the necklace. So I feel like that'll be really good, because sometimes, you know, you use the diffuser and it's not like a strong smell. So yeah, I'm taking that as well. Other things I'm taking is I'm taking a Yui Boom. So again, I've made a little like birth playlist that I can play for at the hospital and stuff like that. So I've got that. Then I'm also taking my AirPods. It's just good to have. I feel like if I want to just get in the zone and kind of zone out, I can use those. Other things, that's pretty much it. Yeah, speaker, AirPods. Ryan will probably take the iPad. And then like just all my camera stuff. So the camera that I'm filming on now, I'll be taking spare batteries, chargers, phone chargers, a big power board as well. But again, all that stuff will have to be packed in last minute because we use that every day. So yeah. Oh, also I plan to take my robe. I have a robe that I wear at home. It's actually just getting washed now, so that's why it's not in here. But I plan to just take my robe as well to kind of, if I want something like open to wear. Also, another last minute item, drink bottle. I'm gonna be taking this drink bottle. I use it every single day. It's the best bottle ever. It's a Yeti, if you're wondering. And the best part is it has a straw. So it's just so easy. So yeah, again, that'll be something we grab at the end. Alrighty, up to baby man's bag. So I'm taking this one. You've seen it if you've seen my other videos. It was, I did do a video of it. It still has the tag on it. So we have some scented nappy bags. I don't really know. I feel like this is a thing that I probably don't need to bring, but I'm taking it anyway. We've just got a pack of water wipes. Another thing, I have nappies on the way. I ordered them today on Amazon, so they should come tomorrow. So I will need to pack nappies in at the last minute. If you've been following my pregnancy journey and keeping up to date with my videos, you'll know that I'm expecting quite a big baby. So we had our scan at 37 weeks and he was measuring in the 95th percentile. And they told me he's estimated to be about 3.7 kilos now, which is like 8.2 pounds, I think. So I'm a bit in two worlds about like what size clothing to bring, because people say that, like, I know some people that have had 9-pound babies say they don't even use 4 zeros, they just go into 3 zeros. So for that reason, I'm bringing a few of each size. So I've just got, these are all newborn 4 zeros. So I've got 4 little onesies of those. Sorry, 3 onesies. Then I've got 2 in the 3 zeros. Just 2 little, like 3. I can't speak. Baby brain. 2 in the 3 zeros. So they're both just Bond's little zippy onesies. So yeah, I'm taking both sizes because I honestly don't know how big he's gonna be. And yeah. Packed a couple of singlets. Again, I feel like I'm not overdoing it here, but I just kind of would rather be prepared than not prepared. Just as like an underlayer. And then I'm also taking these small ones, like short sleeve ones, bodysuits to wear underneath the other onesies as well. Pairs of socks to take. I have 2 beanies, just a Bonds one and this like creamy one. I'm taking a dummy just in case he takes to a dummy. I've also got some bamboo wraps. So I've got this light blue one and just like this white one with patterns on it. Then a lot of people have said to take like a warm blanket for the baby. So this one's nice and soft and warm. So I'm going to take this one. And then I'm also taking, these are like, I don't know what they're called. They're not wraps or swaddles, but they're like blankets, light blankets, which I don't know if I'll use it as a blanket, but either way it might be good as like a birth cloth or something to put on while we're burping him. So yeah, I'm going to take that one as well. That's about it for baby's bag. Yeah, like I said, I haven't got nappies yet. I need to add those last minute, but I'm pretty sure that wraps up this video. I nearly forgot the snack bag. So basically a lot of it's just drinks. That's why it's so heavy. So Ryan's packed himself some energy drinks to take. I've also packed myself about 4 of these. They're like just called active waters. They're just like electrolyte waters with no sugar, Powerades. So I've packed myself 4 of these because I want to stay hydrated during labor, and they're a good way to keep hydrated. I've also packed, I feel like mainly these are going to be for Ryan, and my mum's going to be there, so if they get hungry. But we've just packed some shapes, some lollies, really healthy stuff, I know. Some Oreos and like tiny teddies. I know, really healthy. But yeah, that's the snacks we'll be taking to the hospital. Alrighty guys, that wraps up my what's in my hospital bag video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe because our little man is going to be here very soon and I cannot wait to share him with you all. So yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.